everybody, it's Jess here from Flexico Flooring. One of the questions I get asked a lot on the discovery calls is what's it like servicing your vehicle on the floor? So be it, do Jackson stands operate really easily? What's it like changing the oil and playing with your pride and joy in your garage, which is what we're here all about, to make your garage something a little bit special and give your car a beautiful home. But is it easy to work with? Is it nice on the body? Can you service your vehicle at home? So today I'm going to go through everything and I'm going to service this car. I'll take you through the whole process. I'll take you through everything that happens, whether you spill a little bit of oil or you're jacking the vehicle up. I'll be here to help and answer any questions you do have. Jack has got full weight to the vehicle, no jack stands, and the wheels are not depressed in. So the floor's not catching the wheels. It's got the full weight of this car right now, and there's zero issue at all with the jack. All right, everybody, so I've jacked the car up. So as you can see, the jack stands tolerate the floor very easily. So they're not indenting or impressioning into the floor at all. The jack moved really nicely to get the car jacked up. You're taking all the weight without a worry, and the floor itself is not having any dramas here. So from here, I'm going to get my oil drain tray. We're going to dump the sump plug, and we're going to see if we can do it without making too much of a mess. But if we do, I'll show you how to clean it up. As always, I've made a mess. All right, so once the sump plug is finished, once the sump is finished draining, I'll put the plug back in, fill it with oil. When we back it out and get it out the way, we'll pull up these tiles and see what kind of mess it made. Alrighty, sump plug's back in. And one thing I will note is that the oil tray moves nice and smoothly. You're not getting caught, it's not getting jutted, it's not getting dragged through sand. So it's really smooth to pull out. You're not making any mess or anything. I think that's a bit of a win with the floor. It's not getting stuck on tired old concrete, and it moves really freely. Alrighty, another very common question is, how do jacks move on the floor? So not a lot of force, not a lot of struggle at my end. It goes in nice and smoothly. You can put it wherever you'd like to put it. And another bonus I'm going to note, there's my oil spill, and I'm not dragging a puddle of oil around with the jack because it has gone through the tiles onto the floor. So I'm not laying in a puddle. You're not rolling your jack through a puddle of oil. It actually stays a lot cleaner. Alrighty guys, so job's done in typical Bosch. She's rolled in once all the hard work's finished. But yeah, I hope she's happy with everything that's happened.
Is that how you're supposed to talk to your boss?
Well, we work well together, so we're lucky.
Well, look guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. It really is about answering your questions, and because Jess is a fully qualified mechanic, it makes sense for her to make this video for us. We're going to go though, because we've got a pickup coming in, and I'll leave you to it. But if you have any questions or queries, like we always say, put them in the comments below or hit us up.
Exactly right, book a call. We're here to help and we'll answer anything you guys need. So,
cheers guys, bye. So, like every mechanic, Jess made a bit of mess. Sorry Jess.
That's okay.
So this little mark here, that is where the oil physically dropped. That's not actually a stain. So option one, if I have a rag.
I'll get you a rag.
Should have got, yeah, hang on, yep. And then my favourite. Bloody hell, oil stinks.
It does smell, yes. So yeah, from further away you can see that tiny little puddle, and that's all it is. It's just a little puddle from the top.
So like if you're a mechanic like Jess is, I would just say you grab your rag, because this is what she's been using to wipe her hands with all day, and you would just simply do that. I, on the other hand, love this shit when it works, only because it just really cleans it. Now the oil is still underneath, so to lift that tile, and I'm doing it with your fancy flathead screwdriver because that's what you'll be able to find in everyone's garage. This oil spill has actually gone over a couple of tiles because Jess is, so kind to leave a mess for me.
Ooh, she definitely made a mess. Wow.
Yeah, so that's something that you're not running your jacks through. You're not you're not lying in it, you're not wheeling it around the workshop. It's not finding its way anywhere else. So the easiest way to clean this, look, there's another couple of ways you can clean this. This is obviously one way to clean it. You can pick it up, spray it with some degreaser, or my favourite stuff over here, and clean it up. But if the day is busy and you're running around doing other things, and the oil change was just one of the things that you had to do today, you don't have to do this right now. You can come back to it in about 3 days or whatever and pick it up. So, you know, that way, because if you know you're going to be changing other things, sometimes you're going to make more mess. So there'll be more things to clean up. So why clean when you don't have to? Only clean when you're done. I hate cleaning.
You can tell.
I really hate cleaning. So yeah, the other thing we're going to do with this, because it's dirty old 15,000K oil, I'm going to throw a white tile into it and leave it for about 3 months and just see what happens. It'll be a long test for you guys to see the result, but I can guarantee you the tile won't change colour. So yeah, let's clean this up and, you know, get on with life, shall we?
Beautiful.
Okay, because of course I'm me and I hate cleaning. I am not degreasering and doing any of that rubbish. So I've got my granular grit absorbent stuff, and this is my version of cleaning. So you just basically sweep this into the tiles, put it down as much as you need to cover the area. Leave it for 24 hours. Don't tell the other half I'm doing this with my rings on. Near on kill me. Rightio. We'll come back to that tomorrow. Time to make some calls.